Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and we're here with, hopefully, luckier episode number 14 of our Pokemon Colosseum playthrough. The last episode, which was number 13, a lot of, not maybe bad luck stuff, but a lot of bad stuff happened. First of all, I don't know why this was an issue, but the audio didn't record properly for my microphone, so you probably couldn't make out most of what I was saying, which was unfortunate, but I had already saved the game, and the visuals kind of spoke for themselves. You got to see what happened there, so apologies for the bad audio, and I honestly don't know what happened. I had just finished recording the TCG video for the day, jumped right into doing the Colosseum episode. The TCG sounded fine. Why did Colosseum mess up? But anyway, I did a quick little test here. This should be fine as far as the microphone audio goes, so hopefully when I find out at the end, I maybe shouldn't save this until after I'm done recording. Check the video first. Maybe that's an idea. Anyway, okay, so we had our first real bit of a challenge here in Pokemon Colosseum. As you can see on the layout, we have our first permanent injury. We did lose a Pokemon, our fourth knockout on that Pokemon. I have permanently retired it to the PC, never to be used again. However, we have some things to advance here in this game. We have someone to talk to here in Agate Village to find out about the Shadow Pokemon, the Relic Forest, the Purification process, all sorts of good stuff. And then we're going to talk to Rui's grandfather, Egan, and find out more information that he has, although he didn't seem to have that much when we went to go see him. But of course, we're going to start things off with our usual team recap. We're going to do a quick little switch here. We got Whiskers, our Persian, at level 36 first up. She's got 3 markings above her picture. That's 3 knockouts. One more, she's gone for good as well. Regardless, she has the Quirky Nature, Limber ability, preventing paralysis. She has the Silk Scarf to power up the Payday. She also has Faint Attack, Thief, and Screech. Next is Quagsire at level 31 of our Shadow Pokemon, as you can see, holding the Quick Claw. The nature is Modest, the ability is Water Absorb, moves are Shadow Rush, Amnesia, Slam, and Surf. Next is Aerodactyl. So far, our only Pokemon on the team that has not been injured as of yet. I have just jinxed it, I realize. Level 37 with the Mild Nature, Pressure ability, Wing Attack, Steel Wing, Sky Attack, and Earthquake. Next, we got another Shadow Pokemon, I was going to say Chlorophyll, the Skiploom. No, Skiploom with Chlorophyll at level 30 and a Gentle Nature. Shadow Rush, Sleep Powder, Cotton Spore, and Mega Drain. Noctowl is up next with the Gentle Nature, Keen Eye ability at level 30. Shadow Rush, Hypnosis, Reflect, and Fly. And to replace the poorly, dearly departed Pokemon from last time, we've chosen Duking's Plusle, because I feel weird not using Plusle in this game, because it's given to you. It's the only, is it the only non-Shadow Pokemon that joins you? It might be. Anyway, it's only level 13, so we're going to give this guy some more experience. I gave him the experience share, Gentle Nature. Oh, it does say receive from Duking, cool. And the ability is plus. It powers up with minus. It's kind of weird. They give you Plusle in this game. I've always seen Plusle and Minun as sort of like 2 sides of the same coin, because they, you know, combine together and add more power, but I don't think Minun appears in this game. Not that I can recall. Let's keep our eyes peeled, see if Minun does pop up. It has Growl, Thunder Wave, Quick Attack, and Helping Hand. Alright, so now we're going to go talk to this man named Senilor, and see what he knows, or he remembers, if anything, about the Relic Forest. Now, I don't know what the deal is, but I have a cold again, I think. I went to bed last night feeling really sore in the throat. Woke up this morning, I have a bit of a bad cough going on. My nose has been stuffy for the past few days. I think I'm just dying. Anyway, let's see what this guy has to say. Ah, you're Egon's beloved Torchic. No, wait. Who did you say you were? What's that? You wanted to ask me, Senilor, about Celebi? Have no fear, no problem. Forget something that important? That's not going to happen. Well, that's good. Let me start with the Relic in the Relic Forest. According to ancient lore, the Relic is said to hold the power of time travel for Celebi. That mystical power is said to revive the most pleasant, most enjoyable memories of Pokemon. So it's not going to revive much of Makuhita's memories now, is it? If only it worked on me and brought back memories of my youth. Ho 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 ho. Are you Santa Claus? Would you like to hear more? Like and want are 2 different things. To meet Celebi directly, you must use an item called the Time Flute. I didn't get the voice right. That is all one needs to bring Celebi to the Relic Forest. Celebi will surely cause darkness to flee from the hearts of any Pokemon. Cool! Alright, now we've got some information. Let's take this back to Egan and see how eager he is to help us out with trying to purify these Shadow Pokemon that we have on our team. Where are you at, sir? Still in the living room, alright. Ah, Rui, welcome home. I finally found the small tablet. That is the small tablet that has been passed down through our family over many generations. Examine it. Whoa. Very commanding, aren't you? Maybe Ash Ketchum? Got the small tablet. There are words carved into it. In Agate's Mystic Relic... Okay, I was reading that way off tempo. I thought it was going to say Relic Forest. In Agate's Mystic Relic, Celebi's power shelters. A heart imprisoned by shadows, its last door shall be opened by the power within. That relic must have had some effect on Shadow Pokemon. Must have some effect. I can't read, I can't speak. I'm dying. I'll leave that for you to determine for yourselves. Alright, so, Rui, would you stop getting in my way? I got myself an email. Oh, Chaz, your PDA just rang. Oh, right, it must be Duking with some news. Quick, let's check it out. I can't leave yet? Alright, PDA, let's go to my emails. My first email of the playthrough, everybody. Yes, I finally hit the big time. I'm getting feedback from my viewers. Emergency. Chaz, we got big trouble. I just got word from our people that Mount Battle's under attack by a mysterious group of thugs. Please, can you go help? We think it's the same group as the one Meyer B belonged to. We're counting on you. I guess we know where we're going next, but before we head there, I gotta check out the Relic Forest. What? Those crooks are loose on Mount Battle now? That's awful. We can't let this go on. Chaz, let's go. Oh, wait. Grandpa, where's Mount Battle anyway? Mount Battle is to the northeast. You can see it in the distance once you leave the village. Hurry, Rui! Well, we gotta go purify our Pokemon. Calm down, people. We got stages we gotta get through. We got steps. We gotta take the proper procedures. I gotta go and see if I can finally capture Moltres. Spoilers for if you haven't seen the Pokemon Go video of the day. But I've gotta go find a Moltres. Of course, that is gonna have to wait for a little bit. I've got this video to get ready for you guys. As I'm recording it, though, the Go video is ready to go. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, now here's where some interesting things are going to happen. First of all, what do you say? Is that right? Those crooks have raided Mount Battle? I get it. They're going after Vander on Mount Battle. I've heard rumors that Vander has the ability to summon Celebi. Ooh, let's go see Vander. First, see what this Ein file has. What does it say? It's the Ein file C. Celebi's power. The purification of Shadow Pokemon has several factors. Celebi appears to have the power to boost the purification process. If a Shadow Pokemon encounters a Celebi, it recalls how its heart was before being closed and reverts to its original form. The Relic Stone of Agate Village also appears to have the power to complete the purification process. These factors must be eliminated if our Shadow Pokemon plan is to succeed. Shadow Pokemon Lab Chief Ein. So, you want to get rid of Celebi as a whole? Anyway, as we walk up here, you saw it had that green glowy to it. So that means there's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Alright, who should we go for first? Who do we catch first? I don't know. Quagsire, you're going first, buddy. So, with the heart gauge all the way emptied, this is the final unlocking of Quagsire's heart. Now, this entire time, we've been using Quagsire in battle, right? It has been gaining experience. We just haven't seen it yet. Quagsire opened the door to its heart, regained the move Mud Shot, not bad. And 14,332 experience points. Here's where we get some level ups going on, because you noticed they were not leveling up as we used them, these Shadow Pokemon. But they retain all this experience, and they get multiple level ups as you purify them. Look at this, level 33. How much higher can we go? Level 34. Alright, we hit level 34 with Quagsire. We get a ribbon, which is one of my favorite things in Pokemon, is ribbons. This is a special, I forget what it's called, but you can only get it by purifying a Shadow Pokemon, which... I'll mention this in a little bit as we do some traveling, but I have an idea for a future idea for this ribbon. Do I want to give a nickname? I do want to nickname all these Pokemon. Now that I've purified them, I can nickname them. I think I'm just going to go with a simple, it's kind of a dumb name, I think, but I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with Snagsire, because we snagged it. Snagsire is okay. I'm not, however. I'm sorry, I can't not cough. Alright, we have some more purification to do, though. I'm going to go ahead and purify Skiploom. Now, I believe, if I recall correctly, this is an interesting purification. First of all, begone, Shadows! You've been plaguing our playthrough for far too long. I'm not even sure how long we've had you for, but probably about 10 episodes you've been a Shadow Pokemon, Skiploom. Got Synthesis, Healing. Now, it's kind of cool. Some of the Pokemon you get as Shadow Pokemon have hidden, like, not hidden moves, but, like, not even egg moves. They have moves they normally can't learn. So, level 32. Wait a minute, why did it go dark? Evolution is happening. As soon as we purify this Pokemon, it hits the proper level to evolve. we're gonna let this happen. Because we want some powerhouse Pokemon if we can get them on our team. Is Jumpluff a powerhouse Pokemon? Not particularly. In fact, I think its greatest power lies in the fact that it can bend light to its will. I'll explain that in a little bit. Anyway, we have a Jumpluff. Now, what should we call you? You look like an Oddish with pom-poms. Okay, what's a good name for you? I think I'm just going to go with a simple... Whoops, that's a space. I don't want that one. I'm going to go with Pom-Pom. Oops, wrong button. I can't work these buttons. Stop hitting the wrong button. No! Bear with me. Boom. Pom-Pom. Alright. Pom-Pom out of the team. One more Shadow Pokemon to Purify. Now, did you notice the shadow of little Pom-Pom there on the ground? You'll see it again when we go into battle. But as far as the bending light is concerned, you'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, the last Shadow Pokemon being purified right now. So as I say, purifying or lowering the heart gauge requires bringing the Pokemon into battle, and those cologne scents that I was talking about, and I think the last episode or the episode before, you can use those to lower the heart gauge as well. Got Steel Wing. Ooh, 11,000 experience. Level 31, level 32, excuse me. So, off camera, I might do a lot of sort of grinding, so to speak, to lower the heart gauge for some Pokemon in the PC, but I don't want to change my main team until we lose one permanently from our active team. Takedown. Well, you know, Steel Wing, it's not really that good. I mean, Noctowl's not physically powerful anyway, but at least Takedown is Stab. So we'll replace Steel Wing. It is a TM. We can teach that back later if need be, I'm pretty sure. And poof! Got Steel Wing. I'm dying. Takedown. Ribbon. What do we call you? We already have Smarty the Noctowl in our main playthrough, who might make an appearance here, too, now that I think about it. I'm going to go with another kind of simple name. I'm going to go with Woodsy the Owl. Was that who that was? Yeah, give a hoot, don't pollute. I almost said the Krusty the Clown version. Give a hoot, read a book. I would have sounded like an idiot if I thought that was the actual one. Now we have purified our Shadow Pokemon. Alright, so who needs the level? We're going to lead with Pom-Pom, and we're going to lead with Woodsy. If I need to, I can switch out to these other Pokemon to avoid some damage, take some hits, whatever else happens. Now then, now that that's done, we've got a mission to go to Mount Battle and see what is happening down there. I wonder if anything happens along the way, because I know something slightly troubling, maybe, happens at Mount Battle. I'm not going to say what it is just yet, because for all I know, it's going to be a piece of cake, and it won't be troubling at all. But it very well could be. So let's not play it up too much. Let's see if we can leave Ruby behind. No, she caught up. Just try to get her caught on the edge there. One of the funnest things to do in Pokémon Colosseum. Am I right, folks? Alright, Mount Battle is right here by the letter C. A place of challenging training for all trainers. It is currently held by a sinister gang. I wonder if they update that text once we finally route these guys out of here. Why is that bike jumping like crazy? Look at this volcano. Covered in, like, the smoke and steam of the lava. What's with you people? What's with this runner? Explain to me what is happening. It's terrible, terrible. I tell you, it's terrible. Mount Battle is under attack by a group of shady people. I'm so out of breath. Well, stop running. What do you say? Thinking about taking the Mount Battle challenge? Forget about it. I'd keep clear of that place for now. I hear Mount Battle's been taken over by a bunch of trainers that use weird Pokemon. Really? Weird Pokemon. The only weird Pokemon I know about are Shadow Pokemon. Let's go. See if we can make some more captures, possibly. What's happening? It looks like they're after Vander, who's an area leader. But why would anyone want to do that? I'd go help, but the best I've ever managed is 8 consecutive wins. I wouldn't get very far. Well, I've completed 3 Pokemon League Championship challenges. I can't speak the words. I can actually do the fighting, though. A bunch of creepy-looking trainers came and started attacking other trainers without any warning. Those trainers, the Pokemon they had weren't normal, any way you look at them. This is a distinguished place of training for honorable trainers. What is the meaning of this outrage? Those attackers, how dare they attack others without any regard for the rules? They're failures as trainers. But anyway, oh, I'm the move deleter. Ah, we can get rid of HM moves if we need to. Could you delete my cough, please? Edit those out. This is the coupon exchange, but right now everything is suspended because of those horrible people. And we have the save spot over there. Again, I'm not going to save till after the video is done to make sure the audio is okay. Whatever the situation, I won't abandon my duties. I don't need to heal just yet. We haven't done any battling. Alright, let's jump into here and see what's happening. No, I'm sorry, but I can't let you in. It's full of thugs. It's dangerous. Oh, you heard about us from Duking? You must be here to save us! You see, it was me who contacted Duking for help. I didn't think you'd get here so quickly. But please be careful. The power of their Pokemon isn't normal. Well, neither is mine. So let's see what we can do here. So this is Mount Battle. Whoops, hold on. Aren't you mistaking something? All training has been put on hold. But if you really must, sure, I'll battle you. Why are you doing this? I gotta go save the day. Turo? Why don't you just turn around and back off? Trap-inch and Nummel. Hey, levels. Look at those. Alright, so we got us a fire type. I should have had Coaxire out. Thought we could hypnosis that Nummel, maybe, if we're lucky. Plus, I've got plenty of injuries left to suffer before my Pokemon are gone for good. I can just let them fall if need be. I'd rather not, though. Alright, let's Mega Drain that ground type. Go, Pom-Pom. That was hardly as much damage. So there's the Shadow I'm talking about. See, what they do for some graphical things in 3D games, more primitive ones, those Pom-Poms, like the cottony puffballs, are not actually a rendered orb in the game. It is just like a flat 2D, texture. So, what they do here to try to trick the game out, they have a cube on the model of Jumpluff, and I know I'm getting way too technical here, I don't really need to, but they got a cube for the Pom-Poms there. No matter what angle you look at that cube from, the texture of that cotton fluff is supposed to be looking straight at the camera. So that's why the shadow looks like a cube. I believe they actually fixed that, though, in the second game. It's kind of funny, something like that would slip past the beta testers and the graphical designers and stuff. They wouldn't notice something like that. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, takedown into the Nummel. Decent. I'll take that damage. One more gets the knockout, unless we hit that 10% accuracy or inaccuracy and miss. I think takedown's 90%. Let's Mega Drain the Sandshrew. Let's take down again into Nummel. So, what happens when you purify them, though, they forget that Shadow Rush attack, which I think makes the most sense, because you don't want to keep that evil memory of what they used to be as closed-hearted Shadow Pokemon. So, they replace that move with whatever, excuse me, other move they would have had before being, Shadowified, I guess. Nummel falls very slowly, very numbly, I guess. And Sandshrew is all that remains. Plusle hitting level 14. Stop sand attacking. Oh yeah, okay, keep sand attacking. Perfect Pokemon to go for. Let's go with, I guess, Takedown. Can we land the Mega Drain? One sand attack and you lose Mega Drain accuracy, come on. Does Takedown get the knockout with the defensive Sandshrew? It actually does. I've said before, Sandshrew is one of my favorite Pokemon. How can you look at Sandshrew and not think that is such an adorable, cuddly, cute-looking Pokemon? I was going to say, even more so with Alolan Sandshrew, but I shouldn't say more so. They're both cute and cuddly looking. So round and so just squishable. Anyway, Turo, you don't need any training. That's right. Back out of my way. I have a day to save. That day is this day. Hopefully I'm going to be able to pull it off. Urgh, Master Dakeem will reprimand me. Dakeem? Dakum? Dakum? I don't know. I like Dakeem. What are you in my way for? Huh? Turo took a fall, did he? I can never count on that guy. Well, I'll just think of it as there being more for me to enjoy. Come on! So, Mount Battle. Drovik is broken into sections of 10 trainers. There are 10 sections, so there's 100 trainers total. Each area ends at the 10th trainer with an area leader. Fortunately, we don't need to worry about any of that, because I believe it's the 4th person that you come to where you actually end your... Not even really a challenge here. You just end off the encounter. Let's go with Mega Drain to Swinub, because Ice scares me. I don't know. Let's Mega Drain Swinub, and we're also going to try Hypnosis on it. I don't want to risk any sort of Avalanche or Icicle Crash, Icicle Spear. Those are all moves that I do not even think exist yet. But Powder Snow's a thing. Hypnosis connects, excellent. I wonder if a Takedown would finish Swinub at this point. So let's just start getting some super effective off on the Baltoy as well, because they can have Ancient Power, or Cosmic Power. They can have all the powers of the world. Every superpower imaginable, Baltoy could possibly bust out of nowhere. Especially if you learn Metronome. Pretty sure it can't, though. Let's go with... I'll just do a Takedown in the Baltoy. I probably should have reflected, though, in case it has Ancient Power. Which, in this generation, is physical, not special. This is back when, okay, Gen 4, once we get to that, that's when the physical special split is going to happen as far as the attacks go. But here, all rock moves are still physical. Which made sense when Aerodactyl could get, hey Larvitar, when Aerodactyl could get Ancient Power. It doesn't make as much sense nowadays because it's special base and Aerodactyl is not a specially offensive Pokemon. But back in the day when it was special or physical, it was pretty decent. Plus that chance to boost your stats. Is it, I think, a 1 in 20 chance, like 5%? I don't even know. We're gonna Larvitar the Mega Drain. Perfect timing there. Perfect speech. Perfect text. Perfect everything. That should be a one-hit KO. I'm gonna call it. Double super effective. Pom-Pom, why? Double super effective. Did you not hear me? So you should be able to hopefully drop the Baltoy though. Could Woodsy take out the Larvitar? Question. You can't confuse my owl. He don't give a hoot. Flying type. Flying type. Baltoy has levitate. Who are you digging on, Larvitar? Oh well. Nice easy knockout here with Baltoy as we go for throw Reflect Up in case somehow that Dig Attack manages to hit one of us. Could throw a target ring at me, I guess. How'd that not knock you out? Takedown's gonna knock you out though. Let's get that Reflective Shield up. Why would you dig? You must have had a rock move. Maybe not, I don't know. I am flabbergasted. It's like flabbergasted but flying type. And good, no confusion. I think the confusion was affecting Larvitar, to be honest. We're going to Mega Drain the Larvitar. We're going to take down the Baltoy. But again, dig. Anyway, I'm just rambling about stuff that you've already seen. I don't need to go on about it at length. It's over and done with. Larvitar is down and out. I still need to find more of you guys in Pokemon Go. Where are you at? Where are you hiding, guys? I've only got 3 so far, and I think 2 are hatched. However, tomorrow is the day that I treat myself to another batch of 550 coins in Pokemon Go, and I usually buy 3 incubators with that little investment of cash. So I should be hatching some more Pokemon pretty soon, anytime now. I don't have a lot of 10-kilometer eggs on the go, but I do have a whole bunch of 5s. I'll break those open first. Arg! And then as I get more 10 kilometers, throw them into the incubators. I've hatched a lot of Totodile out of 5-kilometer eggs lately, too. I can't wait to get my 5th one, my final one, and choose Snapper as a main Pokemon on the team. I'm gonna get reprimanded too! So I think it might be time for a potion, rather a super potion, onto Woodsy. I like the Mount Battle system after this main part here because you get to heal up between every fight. Definitely a nice little gesture. Alright, what's going on? Both Turo and Drovik went down? That's weak. I'm not going down easily. Now, I think after this person is the next major story part, so that's going to be a good time for us to head back to heal up and save the game off camera. Hopefully the audio is going to be just fine. I'd rather not have to record this again. Like, if the audio could somehow be fixed up, like the microphone audio, I would do that, but I tried the best I could with that last episode. It just wasn't going to happen, unfortunately. Can I move the moves around here? I don't think so. Anyway, Mega Drain, we will... I guess just Hypnosis the Sandshrew. Hopefully it's going to land. Mega Drain should be a one-hit KO, but Larvitar did survive it last time. Geodude, not so much. Alright, one more Pokemon from... What was your name even? I don't know. I don't pay attention. I gotta pay more attention to the names just to sort of jab fun at them. Plus a leveling up, 17. Kimmit. Hi ho, this is Kimmit the Rider. Hypnosis into nothing. Well then, let's go. How'd I run out of Mega Drains already? No! Excuse me. Alright, let's go with a takedown into the Numble. I wasn't paying attention to my PP! Have I really used 10 of them already? I mean, obviously I must have. I just lost track. So Sleep Powder does land. And go for a takedown as well. Half damage, I want to say. I'm hoping for it. Don't miss. Thank you. Nice. Nice stuff. Of course, I've said before, I'm not a fan of the attacks that do recoil damage, because I don't want my Pokemon taking damage. It's just, that's not the right way to be. But it is what Noctowl has to work with here. Woodsy, unfortunately. We're going to put Sandshrew to sleep with Sleep Powder. We're going to take down the Numel. And I guess I could, what? Switch out to Quagsire, just go for Surf. In fact, you know what? Save time. I could have done that long ago. Since Pom Pom cannot do any damage. Well, down goes the Numel. I guess doing it this way is pretty good, though, because Flustle will gain more of this experience rather than spreading it across to Snagsire as well. And a Swift Attack. This hits both Pokemon. Hardly does any damage, though. Now, in the new games, they help speed things up by showing the attack hit both Pokemon at the same time, which I kind of appreciate. It does not take too long to have that happen. Let's go with... Let's just go Takedown. Okay, Pom Pom, come on back. Snagsire, come out here. Let's surf this thing away. I think what I'll do also, if the audio saves okay, I'll probably rearrange the attacks. How am I going to miss that? Here, probably rearrange the attacks off camera too. And just go for Swift attacks. Well, I've always wondered, why does Sandshrew get Swift? What about it is particularly swift, you know? Let's just try Hypnosis. Pretty sure Surf should get the knockout though. And Woodsy's going to level up off this too. Alright, so even if Surf doesn't take you down, you are sleeping, you can't do anything, you should just forfeit. You ever notice, the trainers don't forfeit. Never once. Super effective. Sorry, Sandshrew, you are one of my favorite Pokemon, but you were in my way. Pardon me. Woodsy level 34. Snagsire, already level 34. Plusle at level 18. That's 5 levels already. Slowly getting it up to speed with the rest of the team. I went down easily. That's probably a terrible... Hang on, let me try that again. I went down... Oh, I can't do it. I'm trying to do a Kermit voice because it sounds like Commit Kermit. I already said that joke. Just today, I'll back off easily. Alright, I'm going back to heal and not save the game until I know the audio is fine. As I've said many times, you're probably sick of hearing it. But I want to say, thanks for watching today's episode of Pokémon Colosseum. The next one is where we take on another potentially massive challenge. And when I say massive, I'm not talking about just the challenge, I'm talking about the guy involved. You will see tomorrow. But I know what we're about to see when tomorrow comes up, so stay tuned to the channel, and we'll get that video uploaded tomorrow. I got distracted by it. I didn't hear the sound for the healing. Anyways, we are healed up. So I want to say thanks again for watching. If you missed any episodes of Pokémon Colosseum along the way, you can check out the link in the description to the full playlist. And for more content from Professor Chaz here on the channel, check out some of the links during the outro to some other videos I have done. And you can also subscribe to the channel by clicking on my face during the outro as well for your daily Pokémon content. Quite often lately, it's been more than one video per day, which I'm kind of happy about, speeding things along here. But again, we are done. Thanks for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.